As the son of a Kenyan father, expectations for President Obama's Africa agenda were set high during his 2009 trip to Ghana. But he's actually devoted less than 24 hours on the continent, and some analysts say the Obama administration has devoted a disproportionate weight of resources on the US Africa Command.
Beyond the historic significance of a son of Africa being in the White House, there has not been much substantive change. So what you have seen is an intensification of the U.S. military presence in Africa, particularly in resource-rich areas. And what you have seen is an overly intensified focus on security, a very narrow definition of security, this quest for terrorists, wherever they may lie, often at the expense of human security, of human needs and human development on the continent.
The White House says it's not going to fall behind on trade and investment, recognizing that countries like China, Brazil and Turkey have been getting in the game in Africa, in their words. But some think the Obama team has missed an opportunity to endorse trans-governmental action.
The setting of standards needs to be done by Africans themselves, not by Americans, not by Chinese, not by Europeans. And I would urge them to do so. It's one of my disappointments that the President is not, therefore, meeting with the Africa Union, with the UN Economic Commission on Africa, with the African Development Bank, and the continental bodies that manage these kinds of issues on a broader level.
Among the iconic images that the White House will be hoping that TV networks will beam back to US audiences is a visit to Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela spent 18 of his 27 years of incarceration. So beyond the personal politics of President Obama in Africa, there is a notable shift away from development based on aid towards deeper trade ties in order to compete in the new land of opportunity. Daniel Ryntjes, CCTV, Washington.